Now, researchers decided to look into climate science and how it was covered in the press and whether that made a difference in people's perception. What's interesting is not only did they find that it makes a difference in the perception of the issue of climate change, but they found that it makes a difference in the perception of science itself. Now, which particular company and channel wound up getting people to not believe in science? I think you pretty much guessed it at this point. Of course it was Fox News. Now, the research was done by professors from University of Arizona, George Mason, American University, and Yale. And what did they discover? And they were surprised by this. Not only do the people who follow Fox News and Rush Limbaugh more regularly not believe in climate science, but they actually had a 13% decrease in trust in science overall. So they basically lost, I feel like this is like losing 13% of your IQ. It's like a war on science. It's like a war on your own brain. Oh, science, yeah, no, man, Fox News told me science bad. Non-science good. Myth, fiction, awesome. Propaganda, the best. Your brain on Fox, that's how it turns out. Here's the lead researcher. I would say that our findings show that the attack on science seems to be working. Indeed. How does Fox News attack science and global warming? Well, if you remember, of course, great moments like this when Steve Doocy's out in front of a storm. They go, to what global warming? How many times have I heard Steve Doocy be like, oh, look at this snowstorm, global warming, libs. And then, of course, there's the political aspect of this and how they cover it. Oh, President Obama talking about climate change. Climate change, get out of here. Watch.
Fox News alert, President Obama choosing today to go to Georgetown University and lay out a controversial new plan for the environment.
President Obama will announce plans for climate change today, and its impact expected to be felt across several different industries, costing hundreds of thousands of jobs.
People who believe in global warming and have been warning about its effect and its man-made causes may not have the evidence they told the American people they have. Already folks have come out and said this is going to be, the war on coal that he promised as candidate Obama.
Now, the reality is that 97% of the world scientists agree that not only do we have climate change, but it's man-made. But if you watch Fox News, no. Oh, but look, there's now new evidence by the 3%. Oh, we didn't mention that on air. Saying the other 97%, we also didn't mention that number. It's totally not true. Scientists, they're with Obama. He wants to destroy our jobs. Those damn scientists are doing a war on coal. Don't believe the scientists. That's how Fox News makes you 13% dumber. Frankly, I'm surprised it's not a larger number.